Hey everybody! In this episode, we make a friend and make an enemy.
Kill him!
So, kind of a typical day in Baldur's Gate. Let's go see what's going on. In the last episode, we did some adventuring down here in the caves, a secret little cave thing that led to the Druid's Grove. Now, on the way back, I had said that we had found our guy. Remember this guy during the fight at the gate? He came swooping in with a lot of flair, and he reminded me of the Paladin from the Dungeons & Dragons movie. So it's on my list to try to talk to him, and I think we'll start right there. Now, I will say that it seems like an awful lot of this game is just talking to people. And I feel like as I'm editing, all I'm doing is talking to people. And I don't know if that's what you really want in terms of videos, so please let me know. I try to provide some commentary and stuff like that, but this game is two things. It's fighting and talking to people, and I'm trying to find the right balance. Oh, also, I accidentally did a short rest, so everybody's all healed up, but it kind of irritated me because I just hit a key. But the bottom line is you have 2 short rests that you can do before you must do a long rest, and I have none left available. So, there we go. But let's start off by talking to the Paladin up here named Will.
What's up for discussion?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I'm not sure if he's a Paladin or not.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So, wow. That's interesting. I can say, hey there, can I have a word? Or, this whelp is hopeless, you're wasting your time. Or, it's good advice, child, you do well to listen. Or, just leave. I like this one. I do want to talk to him, but I think it's important to encourage the children, and I think he thinks so as well.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Kindred spirits, I guess. Alright, so I can say yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee? Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Or, who was that woman? The one in your thoughts. Or peer further into his mind. I feel like that would be very intrusive, and he wouldn't really like that. So, I think, let's go with that one. Another escapee? Thank the gods. I need all
Better
the
friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Whoa, we got a lot going on here. Okay, I can say, who is she? Hunting in the hells, dangerous territory. Cavorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company. Or a devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood to Faerun? Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun? Wow. That's the second time we've had a prompt to be able to ask about the woman, so I think we need to go there.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now. preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Seems like he's awfully good, probably lawful good. Anyway, so let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up. So both of them are doing the same thing, but one's promising a little bit more. Or good luck with your devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you. Wow. Yeah, I'm not that much of a jerk, but do I want to promise to help her cast the devil back into the hells? Why not? Why not? Let's see. I mean, we're all about the adventure here.
An
So
excellent
let's do that.
suggestion, but your
Oh.
party's full up. Still,
Lael
when the
doesn't
time
like
comes,
that.
call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Okay, go to my
A
camp.
splendid plan. We'll talk
Gale
more there.
approves, but Lael disapproved with agreeing to cast the demon back into the hells. So let's try talking to Lael. Why not? She doesn't say that she wants to talk, but let's talk.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His
Yeah.
confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay, so she's more of a realist, I suppose. And I think that's all we need. Okay, well, that was number one on my list of things to do. In between the episodes, I have run around here and collected as much as I feel like I can. I've also gone back outside and collected stuff, and on the map, I have... where are we at? Right here, there's another portal. Remember, there's a portal down here by this ruins, and there's a portal right here. So I've activated this portal out here. This is where we fought the goblins at the gate, and it was just down the side road here. But we've got... I want to go back into the grove and try talking to Nettie about that secret door that we found as we went through the cave over here, because we were over here, I think, and jumped across, and then this cave goes back into, well, clearly we can't see it on this map, but it goes somewhere back in here. So, next up on the list is, let's go down into the grove and talk to Nettie. Ah, there's Nettie. Okay. Now, if you remember when we got to the end of the cave, that took us to a door back here. So let's talk to Nettie about it.
Any word on Master Halson?
No, not yet.
Please hurry, for both your sakes.
Okay, she's not gonna do anything about that. Maybe we just try to open this door directly, because it's right here in the library. It is right here. A stone slab that cannot be opened. It's locked. I didn't see anything. Let's see, a rune of the bear. So maybe we got to do both of those runes, or all three runes maybe. Oh, we don't have the rune to be able to do that.
No rune.
So apparently we can't open this door, and there really isn't anything more to do in here. There's the journal. What do we have in the journal? Did we look at that before? So it says, extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't have yet. I have better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusion. Okay, so Halsin has a journal on him that we need. Well, the other thing that I really want to do is I want to get to the creche, because they're supposed to be able to take care of these parasites. But I believe they will not be able to take care of the parasite. I think that's the crux of the entire game, and that we'll go the entire game with these parasites. But in general, it feels like we're supposed to help them evacuate the grove immediately, but at the same time, it seems like it's not going to happen immediately. So let's go try to find the creche. That seems to be the important part right now. There is clearly something we can do with these roots, however. I don't know what, but there is clearly something. Ooh, you know what? It looks like a bit of a parkour. So let me ungroup and try to figure this out. Can I jump all the way over here? No. Can I jump up here? I feel like there's a parkour to this, but I don't really see anything here. Well, one of the things that I wanted to do... Ooh, this takes a key point. I don't have many of those. Is I got this shaping of ice that makes ice pedestals, and I felt like it could be really useful for getting into other areas. But I kind of don't want to use it right now. I've got 4 key points, so... but I use them a lot in battle. Let me try moving around a little bit. I can... Oh, that's going to take 5 hit points. Ugh, I didn't really want to do that, honestly. That's not so good. Okay, but this definitely feels like, you know, I can jump to some places, which is interesting. I don't really like losing the hit points though. Yeah, there's nothing up here I can think of. I can see that we can go. That was a waste of time. Oh well. That happens sometimes. There's nothing here that I found that we could do. Well, since I want to find the creche, there's no reason in walking all the way. We can just fast travel right here to be outside of the area, and then we can start going down the trail. I believe that we were told that the creche is to the northwest, and so we just have to travel down the trail a little bit. No, this is not
to kill you,
the right way.
You will not even see it.
Wow, Lael and Shadowheart just don't seem to be getting along very well. Right, this is the way. Okay, so this is all, the druid encampment is all way to the north. We've got to go to the west. That's where... Hunt down Karlach? I don't even... Oh. And then, the first druid. And there is the creche. So, we've got a way to go. Do we really want to try to save the Zevlor, or talk to Zevlor and save the refugees? I think we go down the road a little bit. Now, I did find that this is the stone door where...
Are you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lael Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Wow, those two are trouble together. Okay, well anyway, the cave that we were in last time actually does come to this stone door eventually, and I came out here searching for things in general. But let's see, there was some people over here. Yes, there's a couple of people up here. I don't know what they want. So, let's see. Well,
people up ahead. Something's wrong.
We got an autosave. That's not very good.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ooh. Let's see. Freeze and hold up your hands. What's happening to your friend? His wounds look deep. Is the medicine? I might be able to help. Or Illithid and wisdom. I will go where I wish. Illithid? And okay, that's the Mind Flayers, but the symbol. The symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. So there's some kind of connection. But let's go with the medicine response. I'll see what I can do with that. Oh, it's a check. Well, okay. Have to convince them. Okay, I rolled well. Okay. We'll see what that does.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh. I'm going to hold this stare and see what happens.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Huh.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
He died.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Whoa, this is interesting. So they're part of the Absolute, and they think I'm part of the Absolute, which with maybe the Wine Flayer thing is part of the Absolute. I don't really know. So we can deny it, say, you're mistaken, I am no true soul. Or question, true soul? Or explain this Absolute to me. Well, we know what the Absolute is, basically. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid, Halsin. So just completely gloss over that the friend died. Either accept that I'm a true soul, like they say, or play into it, one or the other. Ask, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous, and you need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Well, I don't think we need to do that. Man, I think it's time to question this true soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Ooh,
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Ooh, okay. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice, so we're accepting that. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you out here? All the same things. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go. That was another thing that I didn't see, apparently, initially. But, man. All right, let's ask about Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. That was straightforward. Yeah, I don't like lying like that, but I think we'll try to use them somehow, and maybe that'll help us out. Maybe maybe it won't, but I'm gonna go with this.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
I didn't hear any disapproval from anybody, so that's okay. So now I guess let's ask, why are you out here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Fugitives, tell me more. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go. So, sure, let's claim that. A survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me.
Brenna, kill him!
Okay. Well, that didn't go so well after all. Alright, well, they're not going to be so hard, but I really didn't want to be getting into a fight. Because I feel I'm going to need some fighting later on. Let's
One can't always
start
be a gentleman.
with Gale. I don't know what happened with the charm person last time, but I want to try to charm person again. 30%. Save. So he didn't actually get charmed, I think. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Now let's go with Shadowheart. So she can get up there.
Time to deal some punishment.
And kill. That's good enough.
I am fury. I am death.
Get Lael. Let's switch her to her sword. I don't really like it when I accidentally make her use the arrow. Sometimes I want the arrow, but sometimes I don't. So we're gonna start off. Oh no, I just ended without actually doing anything. Darn it. And I'm still wielding my torch, which isn't so great. Oh well. I guess I'm going to get up there.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Wield my torch. And then do an extra unarmed strike. Against her. Finish her off. Nice. Oh, he threw some acid or something. Well, Lael can certainly do something with him. And we have, let's see, a second wind or an action surge. Let's do a second wind to heal up Lael a little bit.
Well, so much for peace.
Right, yeah, so much for peace. I agree. And he
You picked the
hurts.
wrong fight, friend.
Well, we'll do an action surge or flurry of blows. And I think that we're done. We've done all we can do. She's also going to attack Andric.
No mercy.
But I am definitely going to need another short rest or a long rest or something. Everybody's taking a little bit of damage.
The lance board is set.
And he is right in front. I can't disengage. So we'll try to save the spells and do a firebolt. Oh, dang it. He got an opportunity attack. Why did that happen? Oh, and I just flat out attacked him with my staff, which isn't what I wanted to do yet again. Ooh, Gale is hurt.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Alright, so we're starting with Lael. Oh, she missed. Well, we need to end this fight quickly, giving her another action, and menacing attack. Critical miss. Oh, this is just going so not well for Lael right now. But she gets the pommel strike. Misses the attacks, but gets the pommel strike.
Important is ever easy.
Alright, well, there we go. Between everybody, I mean, I felt like we would have had this pretty easily. So, what do they have? They certainly should have some loot. Some chainmail. And a long sword. I don't think that fight
Strange
went
power
very
resonates
well.
within the corpse. It calls to you.
It's the Tadpole. Still alive.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The Tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Ooh. Okay, so I can let your body guide you. Welcome the Tadpole's influence. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. That's a strength check or a wisdom check. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. I honestly don't remember what my strength and wisdom is, but I feel like strength is going to be something I'm stronger at. I want to resist this, so let's go. I've got a +1. Not so great. Oh, and that is a critical fail. There is. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get some... Oh, I've got 3 inspiration. I think I want to try again, because I think I don't want this for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's still bad. I think I don't want this though. Do I keep using my inspiration? Yes. I'm going to try again. There we go. Nice. Made it. Finally. It took a lot. It took a lot. But I made it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe next time I'll use Lael. She is stronger and has the metal gauntlets that give strength check bonuses. Journal updated. Find a cure. So, we met some cultists who worship Lael. Okay. Apparently we're supposed to find Helson as part of our main quest, not as some kind of side quest. So, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's switch to Lael.
Indolence breeds madness.
And try this again. Okay. Leather armor, a mace, and this guy had some kind of neat necklace. But it's not an item. But it's not an item that I can pick up off his person. Just a bunch of food and some gold, which is all good. But, okay, that is not what I was expecting with all of this. Very interesting. We're definitely going to need to get some healing here pretty soon. Oh, we have a cave here. That looks interesting or dangerous. And a rock that we can climb. So there's a beehive over here. Do I know?
Let's have a look.
I mean, this could be bad, but let's try it out. Okay, we just get some honeycomb. I'm not really positive about the direction that I'm going, but it's okay. We're just exploring and doing good. Okay, so we have somebody here.
Your
and a dog.
Face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Wow, how do I make those two stop fighting? Okay. We've got a dead guy. Reach out to pet him. Sidestep to get to the course or shoo away. So I'm going to try to pet the dog. He doesn't seem to like that. But we can use animal handling or try to look at the collar or intimidation. I think I want to try to use animal handling. It's a 50-50. Oh, we rolled lucky on that one. Because I think that would be good. We got to get past the dog, you know. And we have to get the dog to like us.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively.
Yay, the dog likes
Convinced
it.
that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
He does have something interesting on his collar.
Around
So
his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Okay. So let's say it's all right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Yeah. Let's try to pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Aw. See, this is so nice. We can actually pet the dogs. In Tears of the Kingdom, you can't pet the dogs. All right. Come on, Scratch. Follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Oh. Okay. Let's hold out the hand. Give him a
The
scent.
dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, I don't know why that's important. But now can we look at the corpse? Ooh, tough letter, soft letter, personal note, some leather boots. Alright, I want to look at these letters that we've picked up. So let's start with the personal note. There we go. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Oh, so we've got 2 notes. The tough note. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where the M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matter between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. Well, I wonder if this is the same M that is in the letter to the drow. Very interesting. Okay, and a soft. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora. And Devon Jr. So, and it's addressed to Zevon. I wonder if we can find Devon somewhere in the Grove. Collapsed burrow? I think that's... apparently there's nothing there. Okay. Well, this has all been fairly interesting. And I am getting closer where we're supposed to hunt for Karlach to help out the frontier guy that we will. But I didn't really plan on going there. And there doesn't seem to be anything over here. Whoa, everybody just got some experience. And I'm not sure why. Gale is looking really, really hurt.
Tell me, Lael, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will kill the parasite in an instant.
Okay, so then we have the cave. And there doesn't really be any kind of... seem like there's any kind of marking on the cave. No, I don't know why we would... I mean, I'm sure there's something there. Looks like there's some kind of structure here, too. But honestly, I think this might be a pretty good space to stop it. We've got somebody doing some arguing or talking nearby, so I think that's what we're going to have to decide in the next episode. Do we go down into the cave, or do we go see who's talking? And I think I probably want to have a long rest and heal everybody up. I was hoping to get to the creche as quickly as possible, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. We've got a lot of side quests on our mind. But I'd say that's it for now. Remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.